canopy that is on top of your head right now.
Hold it tight.
We are going to be passing by some bamboo on either side of the truck. Bamboo is going to be a very good, sustainable, and reusable resources. A lot of animals are suffering from deforestation, losing their habitats for logging. But since bamboo grows really, really fast, it is an excellent alternative for any paper products you might need. So I highly recommend buying it at your, I think it's called local Target. I highly recommend buying any bamboo product you might find there. We are going to be entering the Safi River now. It is going to be home to some of these semi-aquatic animals here on the reserve. And guys, they like to go swimming, but I don't want to go swimming with them, okay? But we'll keep a lookout in the water, see what we can find, you know, swimming around. Underneath those palm trees, we are going to see the pink-backed pelicans. Anybody want to guess what color the pink-backed pelicans' backs are? It's pink.
Orange.
I know, I would have said blue, so I'm clearly not very good at guessing either. But those pink-backs do get a little brighter during mating season. It's almost like they're blushing whenever they find their mate. Everybody say, oh. I know, guys, that's two adorable love stories we have already heard on the safari today, okay? As we come around, I've heard some rumors of hippos being in the water, okay? And they swim a little bit different than us, okay? They will dive to the bottom of the river, walk along the bottom, and come back up for air when needed. And even though that sounds really ineffective for their size, it does work really well for them. But in murky water, it makes it a little bit difficult for us to find them. So just keep your eyes peeled, see if you can find any movement in the bottom of this river. Oh, I found them. You don't even have to look at the bottom. They're going to be walking into that water right there.
There he is!
Oh, there you go. Oh.
Hey, yo!
And my friends, just remain seated because you definitely don't want to go swimming with them.
Oh,
A group of hippos is going to be called a float,
Oh, hey,
and so that is a float of hippos. As we come around, we are going to be crossing over Frog Bridge, and I wonder why it's named that.
Gator head, bro.
Oh, there he is! There he is! There he is! He's right there!
Wow.
He's right there!
That is going to be the largest reptile in Africa. That is the Nile crocodile. Okay, they are known for their toothy grins, but they do have a nurturing side to them. Okay, they'll roll their eggs in their mouths to promote healthy hatching. So in my book, that makes them a lot less scary. But guys,
I ain't lying, bro. He ain't messing
I still don't want to go swimming with them. Okay, you really couldn't pay me enough money to do that. As we come around, it looks like we are going to be entering the savannah soon because of this gorgeous baobab tree. The baobab tree does have a couple different nicknames. It is the tree of life. It's also called the upside down tree. They do remain leafless for about 9 months out of the year. And they store a tremendous amount of water in those trunks.
Wow.
During drought, animals will come and drink the water from them
Daniel,
to
you should probably
satisfy
just
their
record.
thirst.
You should
And
probably
that's how
just
they get the
record.
nickname, the tree of life.
Because they don't have to keep on taking pictures.
Why? Yeah, them crocs ain't messing with me.
They're
He
not.
had to deal with it.
And just like that, my friends, we are officially out on the savannah. Okay, it is home to some of my famous friends out here, so we gotta keep a lookout, see what we can find. A lot of animals do rely on speed to get away from predators, because guys, as you can tell, there's not a lot of places to hide out here. Okay, camouflage would not work well for them at all. As for I do see some of my famous friends out here.
Rhino!
Gorgeous
Wait!
tree. I'm
Where?
kidding, guys. I'm kidding. We are going to see some wildebeest over here. I do think I see a glimpse of the Hartman Mountain zebras over here as well. But you know, you're looking out on the savannah. I know, guys, it's gorgeous, okay? Take it all in. Take it all in. You're looking at the height of all of those leaves. That is about as tall as the tallest giraffe can reach. Those grasses, not very tall at all. That's because of the antelopes eating all of those grasses. And you can look out and see for miles. That's because of all the elephants knocking down those trees, so you can in fact see for miles. All of the animals on the savannah are excellent at their job. That job is
Hyena.
landscaping.
Hyena.
Yeah, I know. Aren't they excellent at it? As we come around, we are going to see the African painted dog. They do get their name because they kind of look like a Picasso painting. But I wouldn't get too close. They are the most successful hunters on the savannah. They will out-hunt my famous friends.
I'm
the
recording the
lions.
whole thing.
Okay.
As we come around over here on the left-hand side,
Zebra.
we are going to see the Hartman Mountain zebras. We also will see the sable antelopes with those gorgeous horns back there. The sables are going to be pretty famous around these parts. They are the emblem of the Harambe Wildlife Reserve. They do get their status because they are very protective and territorial of their land, just like we are very protective and territorial of our own.
Yeah, there's
Do
two
have
more.
unique stripes to them, just like we have unique fingerprints to us.
Oh, there.
Their babies will memorize their mother's stripes so they can
No,
always identify their
no, I
mom.
can't even
Isn't
get it
that
because of you.
adorable? A group of zebras is going to be called a dazzle, so it is a dazzle of zebras. We are going to see the wildebeest right here as well. Wildebeest are going to be the second most densely populated animal in the world. Does anybody want to guess the first?
The giraffe across the road.
Humans. They're only second to humans. They are the largest migration of individuals, with about 1.5 million individuals migrating at one time. And I know, guys, that sounds like a lot. I can barely keep up with myself, but don't you worry, guys. They do have sink lands in their homes, so they can always find their way back to their herds. They, in fact, can never get lost. As we come around, we are going to see the gorgeous Ankole cattle over here. The Ankole cattle do have another name, that is the Watusi cattle, after the tribe that domesticated them. They are one of two domesticated species here on the reserve, and they are a symbol of wealth out in Africa. They're not used for dairy, they're not used for meat. You can, in fact, call them holy cows. As we come around, if you're also looking out in the very distance back there, you might see little tiny antelope species. That is going to be the springbok. They are the smallest antelope on the reserve. They'll stand only about 3 feet tall, so they are going to be fully grown. I do like to give them the loving nickname, the some more of the savannah, because I just want some more of them. No, I'm kidding, guys. They do kind of look like s'mores with that well-toasted coat, okay? So as we come around, hopefully we can get a better view of them. They do the most adorable thing. It is called pronking. Whenever they are excited or nervous, they will jump and skip and hop around the savannah.
looking
It
at?
is the most adorable thing
Why are you
I've
looking
ever
at?
seen, and I just spotted a baby giraffe.
Oh, giraffe.
The
Giraffe.
guy, the guy raft.
The
As we
giraffe.
come around, we are going to see the gorgeous Maasai giraffe. And guess what, guys? This is a baby.
Oh, right here, look.
When born, a baby giraffe can be about 6 feet
That's a
tall.
baby.
And it only goes up from there.
It's a baby.
When fully grown, when they are fully grown, they can reach about 18 to 20 feet tall. And those leaves we saw earlier are a little bit taller than that. They are going to have prehensile tongues. That's that trait that they share with the okapi.
No.
Dumb, mom.
My friend, just make sure you're watching that volume. My friends, just watch that volume. Because we don't want to scare them. This is their home. A group of giraffes is going to be called a tower. So this is a tower of giraffes. And they do have prehensile tongues, just like those okapi relatives we saw earlier. Those tongues are going to be about 18 inches long, which is about the length of an adult human forearm from your elbow to your fingertips. And does anybody remember what animal can knock down a tree? An elephant. And guess what, guys? That's a knockdown tree. Okay, so I think we are going to be entering elephant territory soon. We got to keep our lookout for our big, friendly... Oh, I found them. I found them. Don't you worry, guys.
No, we're so done
We can tell that this is either a very small family unit or a bachelor herd, which is going to be the most plausible hypothesis, okay? The bull elephants are going to be mainly solitary animals, but we all know how I love my alone time, so I really don't blame them at all, okay? And if they wanted to throw a party, they could. That would be in the form of a small bachelor herd like we see right here. On that left-hand side, we are going to see the mandrill.
Oh, the man.
That is what Rafiki is based off of. That is the largest monkey species in the world. We can't tell the difference between males and females because males are about 100 pounds while females are only about 25.
Yep.
As we come around, I think we might get a better view of, well, it's not the best view, but we can find anything else out here roaming around. You know, I've heard this rumor of this like really old bridge, but I don't think it's on this
Hold it tight, two
path. Don't you worry, guys. I've heard some rumors of elephants crossing this bridge, okay? So if elephants can cross, we can cross, right?
Yeah.
Good, because I can't turn around. Somebody hold my hand. I am scared of heights.
Oh, they play over Yeah.
Oh my goodness, I'm so glad y'all believed in me. I didn't. As we come around, we are going to see the red clay pits on either side of us. A lot of animals don't get the natural vitamins or nutrients they need in their diet, so they will come and eat the clay from these pits. One of those animals being the elephants, and it looks like they've been here recently. Okay, that is elephant test marks. So we're gonna see if we can find any more elephants out here roaming around. They are going to be matriarchal. All that means, if you find a herd of elephants in your backyard, they are more than likely all female. With the exception of any bull calves they might have in their presence. It is basically like a no boys allowed club, and that sounds like a fantastic time. Okay, somebody sign me up.
What?
I'm surrounded by boys right now.
Who chose that thing?
You did. Not gonna
I
lie.
think she should. She should way worse than that.
As we come around, I'm still not giving up hope yet. Okay, I'm looking at this baobab tree over here, and you know, with my excellent measuring skills, I think those holes are made from elephant tusks. Okay, so I'm still not giving up my hopes to see if we can find any more elephants out here. They are known for those prehensile trunks. Those trunks are super strong. So strong, in fact, that they can individually lift every single one of us on the truck today. They, in fact, never skip trunk day. Ever.
Oh no.
As we come around, even though we're still on our quest for elephants, it looks like we have stumbled upon some greater flamingos. The greater flamingos are pretty
Ducks.
great. They are the largest
Ducks.
flamingo species.
Oh my
They do get their color because of the brine shrimp they eat in their diet. But they normally don't get that color until about 2 years old. Before that, they are going to be a small gray puffball. A group of flamingos is called a flamboyance. So it is a flamboyance of flamingos, a dazzle of zebras, a tower of giraffes, and a bloat of hippos. As we come around, we are going to see this gorgeous mud wallow over here, okay? A lot of animals don't have pockets. They can't pack any sunscreen with them. They will use that mud wallow as a natural sunscreen, a bug repellent, and to keep themselves cool during hot summer.